having a visceral reaction to that. Ew. All right, well, whatever. Anyway.
It looks like we're off, or at least...
We are off and running. By the way,
all 4 of them off.
your mic seems to just keep getting quieter and quieter, and I can't up you anymore, so.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if you're, like, backing away from it or whatevs, but anyway.
I really can't back away from this one.
Oh, it's okay. You sound fine now.
Okay.
All right. I have a feeling, based on that last race, we are going to see some extreme pushing from all of our racers, which might
possibly
lead to some extreme dying, potentially. We'll find out, but... ooh, sticking with the longsword. Interesting choice from Mprhs.
Yeah.
Most people will not take the base longsword. There is some benefit to it. You can arguably do 2 damage in 1 swipe with a base longsword. So there's sort of an arguable benefit to it.
Yeah.
Again, arguable, but...
Well, could also be, too, that maybe he's just more comfortable with the longsword than a dagger.
It is a little safer, and lucky for him, it is not a extreme dagger-requiring boss, which would be your Coral Riff, for example. So this is fine.
Nice
this is
bomb
fine.
strat.
Yeah, nobody really does the throw bomb with Deep Blues and Racing. It's just not safe. So,
there's
as I
a
say
weapon.
that, there's Heather doing it, and it works out totally fine. So, hey.
Great.
I guess I have to eat Crow now. That's a thing, right? Crow, Ravel? Where are you? Get over here. Hop in this pot of boiling water. I've got some carrots and some onions to sort of cut into there like Bugs Bunny. Turn it up warm.
And we pretty much have the exact same build with the exception of Progus with the cheese.
Yeah, this is like awesome how fast everyone's going right now.
Yes.
I'm seeing some crazy speed. We got a Ring of War pickup for Heather.
Nice.
I'm a coming for you. Thanks for Coda. Oh, it's good times. I do like the Ring of War here. I think that's a nice find for Heather. Heather, though, taking some pretty bad damage there, going down to only 1 heart.
Yep, that's always dicey. Oh, Obsidian Rapier pickup for Mprhs.
That is a dandy
no,
find.
Heather down.
Oh no, Heather. Blame it on that 2 damage earlier. Oh, good. I love that there is a Looney Tunes vignette going on in my chat right now. I love it.
Uh-oh.
You're both my favorite. Crow knows what's up. Yes. Oh, God. it's such a... Anyway.
Wow,
If you've not seen the Duck Season,
Progus.
Rabbit Season Looney Tunes featuring
man.
Bugs and Daffy, you should be checking that out on the old YouTubes. I'm sure it's on there somewhere.
In ages.
I know, it's so classic, though.
Yep.
It's good. All right, we got ourselves a Blue Dragon. That was some serious cat priority danger for Progus, but he handles it very nicely. Decides to go for the map. Taking a little extra time out of his day, but he's still got a lot of the levels to go through, so I don't hate it. I'm a fan.
No, I don't either. Yep.
We need a backronym for CODNO. What did I miss? What did I miss? 90% seems like CODNO.
Oh, Mprhs went down.
Mprhs goes down. So Mprhs and Heather both going down here. Our sole survivors, Grimy and Progus. I should put their scores up. I have not done that. I'm going to do that now. Ignore the scores currently. Wait for me to get it correct. Yeah, wow. All right. Heather is at 3 points. Progus is at 2. Mprhs is at a 0. And Grimy is at 3. So Battle of the Titans here in terms of score.
Yeah.
Some big scores. So lots on the line. All right.
Cat War, that's a good combination.
Cat War, yeah, it's quite nice. It's more about the 3 damage cat than it is about the knockback. Knockback can be kind of funky with the cat because it's just a single range item, but That 3 damage, though, is, as we've said time and again, it's very clutch.
Yeah, that's one of your
important.
thresholds.
Yeah, it is. We actually have it on both racers. I think I like Progus's better. Having the 3 damage with the shades instead, you don't have the wacky knockback. That's kind of confusing.
Yeah. Oh, Ring of Phasing, but nope, keeps regen. I can't say I hate that.
The bats on the layout should be dancing, like the ones
Cross
in
dagger.
the scores. The problem with any sort of movement in your layouts is that if you do so, it may detract from the action. And since this game, right now we're doing a 4-way layout with a game that is pretty visually noisy to begin with, I fear that anybody who isn't super duper familiar with this game might struggle if there's any additional movement on the screen. That's the only thing I'd say to that. Anyway, back to the race. That insight in the behind the scenes was brought to you by Blankies.
You missed your favorite dagger in Zone 4 there, Elad.
Oh, you mean the dagger phasing?
The Dagger of Frost.
Oh, I get it. Sarcasm. Womp womp.
Yes.
Whatever. Whatever. Wow, Mad Hyena. Easy there. With War Bloodcat. I mean, it's a cat. Anytime you have a cat, it's good. Solid item. Ah, Heather going down again. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I missed it too.
Yeah, blood weapons are really good. I have some blood weapon PBs, that's for sure. I think they're underrated. I'm gonna say that. Blood weapons are underrated.
Yeah, they are. Actually, one of my better cadence runs recently, I actually made it to Zone 3 with a blood whip of all things.
Oh my goodness. I hope you had a Ring of Courage or something.
I did have Boots of Pain.
Oh, yeah, that helps a ton.
Yep.
Add those together, Ring of Courage, Boots of Pain, Blood Whip. Mmm, delicious. Get a little armor on top of that. Mmm. Oh, it's good. Cook it up all nice. Serve it for Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way.
Thank you.
You're the first American that I've actually spoken to. And yeah, congrats. Congrats on Thanksgiving or something. I don't know.
It was very nice.
Good. Good, good. All right, there is some food shop for Progus. That's going to make him feel a lot more comfortable.
Oh, yes.
Both Progus and Grimy finding the obsidian armor, which is one of the worst armors. It's just a tricky armor.
Yeah, it's better than nothing, but yeah, it's not what you want.
Uh-oh, chat's mad at Progus, probably because he used one of his bombs?
Oh, yeah, he only has 2 bombs.
He only has 2 bombs now. Yes, congrats on Thanksgiving. I don't know, what do you say? Merry Thanksgiving?
Just Happy Thanksgiving.
That's boring. Congrats on Thanksgiving, that's mine. You can have it.
So, that sounds better.
Yeah. You can take it with you wherever you're off to.
We got a close one with Progus and Grimy here, but
yeah, this is super close, but we got butt puzzles for Progus, which is the exact thing that I think chat was kind of mad about.
Yeah.
Oh, running low on health? Oh, okay. Well, I would be mad on the fact that he only has 2 bombs. He is going to use the 2-bomb strat, though. Now, he's really hoping for some really bad teleports for Grimy. Grimy seems to be doing just fine. Necrodancer has been released. Like a kraken. He is running around the dance floor. Everybody knows about krakens and their dance moves. But it looks like it is going to be Grimy who's going to take 4 whole points.
Nice.
How to not do core rift bombs? Yeah, you got to be careful there. I was actually looking at that Ron Clean. I was thinking there was probably a good way to use a food iframe to protect, but actually did it backwards for Heather, so that's kind of unfortunate. One too many deaths for Heather, I think, is making things hard for her. GG Progus taking a nice, cool 3 points. Gonna put him about 2 points back of Grimy. Let me put those points in. So Grimy picking up 4, going up to 7. Solid. I think Grimy's gonna be moving on to the next round. 3 points for Progus puts him in good contention with 5 points. See if Heather can get any points here and maybe keep her dreams of moving on to the semis alive. Yep. By the way, top 4 racers move on to the semis out of the 8. We do a cut of 8. Sorry, we cut 4 racers down from the field of 8. So, see what happens here. Heather's struggling a little with those clappas getting in the way. And Mprhs is on to zone 4. Will Mprhs be able to complete this run? Not the safest run, but it's pretty strong. I mean, an obsidian rapier.
He's on 4-2.
He is on 4-2. He's got the health as well, so it's pretty good.
Missing boots, but I mean, it's doable.
It is doable. Hey, it's Sarah T. What's up, T? How's it going?
Hey, Sarah.
Hope you've got your blankies ready. We got a nice, snug little stream for you here. Conduit 16. By the way, this is the last Conduit. Oh no, Heather goes down in zone 4.
Heather.
That's gonna hurt. Heather's gotta try to get out of zone 1 before the 15-minute mark here. Because if Mprhs finishes, well, if Murph finishes, that's when Heather needs to be out of zone 1. I was gonna say is this is in fact, I think Heather might be .effing here. No, it's not worth. You still got 9 minutes. That's more than enough time to finish a run. And those points are gonna matter. We've seen that time and again where we've told our Conduit racers, get in there, make sure you finish it up, because every single little point can really make a difference here.
Like our 6-way tie?
Like our 6-way tie. That was a good time. That was a good meme.
Yes, it was.
Anyway, what I was gonna say is, this is the last Conduit of the year. We have our next Conduit, our December Conduit, is actually gonna be hosted on the 7th, I think. It'll be hosted on the week following New Year's. So maybe it's the 6th, but it'll be the Saturday following New Year's. And the reason is because this year, each of the major, I guess, Western holidays occur on, wow, this is not your standard, this is not a standard strat. What is happening, Murphs?
We are off the rails.
This is just wonktastic. Oh, get away from that ogre. Don't go up, go down. Oh my God. Okay, you got Pong Pinger. Nope, all right. All right, all right. Murphs. Oh man, the Matthew McConaughey though. Love it. Please, Murphs. Please. Oh no! Right into him. Oh shoot! I gotta switch back to this just to get the Dead Ringer gif. Boom! Game over. Ouch. Murph's going down. Now it's still. They can still keep going here. That one hurts though.
It does.
That was real bad. That was unfortunate. But yeah, this is our last Conduit of 2016. So yeah, but we'll be doing another one pretty quick after. New Year's Day and the Christmas are both occurring on the weekends. So
yeah,
we assumed that it just would not be a good plan to have that.
Yeah, good idea.
I suggest full, and he never thought we actually getting pitch plays, and Conga is still dumb. Thank you, Shades Bolt. Last chance to get banned from Conduit in 2016. It's true. Yep. This is it. Who will be our final 2016 Conduit champ / ban E? Yeah, rigged, Dion. Rigged. Looked like Heather was thinking about getting that leprechaun and then just kind of gave up on it. Realized, maybe I gotta make sure I finish before the 20-minute mark.
Yep. That is the one downside about the leprechaun. It does take some time to get.
Yeah, usually you can kind of rope it into your standard moves so that you get a nice, quick, easy kill there.
Yeah.
But sometimes it doesn't work that way.
Nope.
I think at this point I'll also use this as an opportunity to announce what our next tournament's going to be. It's going to be next week, so I hope people are going to be able to jump in and sign up for it. You've been asking for it, so we're delivering. Are you ready for this announcement? That was an actual question. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
All right. The
Always
next
ready.
tournament is Dove Olympics.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So, lovingly called Dove Door, we are going to have dove races. In fact, not just races. we're gonna do pretty much every way you can play Dove in one tournament.
Oh boy.
Most importantly, because it was one of the most requested, Dove Score.
Oh man.
Everybody loves Dove Score.
Yes. I was about to say Dove Leprechaun hunting.
That doesn't work. If you can somehow knock a leprechaun onto a spike trap with Dove, that would be very impressive.
Yes, it would.
Oh My Dove. Could be Oh My Dove. I like that too.
Well, we got Grimy playing some Aria.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm gonna actually remove that just because it's distracting and kind of confusing, but good on you, Grimy. Arya's a tough character. Yeah, so I will point out that there is... Oh, and down goes Mprhs.
Down.
So Mprhs is, I think, still technically in this, but does not have enough time. So Mprhs is going to do a lot of G's there, and it's up to Heather to try to finish this in time. Good band.
Yep.
Kill Coral Rift 4 on Dove. Yeah, so the way Dove Door is gonna work, for when sheets hit the fan, Crow, please. I love it. Sheets hit the fan. That's incredible. That's incredible. All right, so it's all the Dove things, except we're not gonna see, no bolt. Try not to do this if you're a racer, because I just have to close your screen. I'm sorry, because it's too confusing otherwise. Oh, and I think, oh wait, there was just a pause there. The other thing is that a lot of these racers are probably watching via RTMP, so they're looking at the other racers. And it can be really distracting if you're trying to run and you've got racers playing Aria and Bolt in your periphery.
Yeah.
I would say try and avoid it if you can. It's not super worth it. Anyway, so we're still working out the exact details of our Dove Door, but it's going to mostly be... we're gonna have some Dove racing, we'll have some Dove score, we'll have some Dove long play, we'll maybe do some Dove seed optimization. There's other ones, maybe Deathless.
Or the Dove long play was rather interesting.
I liked it. I know that chat was full of resident sleepers, but I think secretly they were having a good time. I know I was. Dove long play is just a very interesting way to play this game.
Yeah, it's a unique spin on it.
But I would say that Dove score is kind of Dove long play, but without the boring dancing around.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see. It'll be cool. And the other plan, I will let you know, and I'm pretty positive this is a sure thing. By the way, Heather is on to
yes, she is.
Dead Ringer, and a very nice Dead Ringer fight there.
Yep.
The other thing I'm going to point out is we are hoping to make it a team tournament.
Ooh.
So, Meme Door was a team tournament, and it's sort of backed by popular demand. People really enjoyed the team aspect of it because you had coaching going on. People of your team was sort of all on voice chat, and they were talking about, you know, plans and scouting things out and stuff like that. I mean, I feel like you could kind of do certainly seed optimization like sort of a rally driver where you've got the one guy who's like, okay, you need to, you know, make sure you go this way, coming up and this, and then you've got the actual sort of driver who's doing all the work, making sure, you know, like rally driving where there's like a co-pilot. I think
yes.
That would be pretty cool. So we're still working out all the details. You're more than welcome to talk to us in our Discord channel about that. If you go to this link that I'm posting in chat right now, you can go there and go under the Condor hashtag.
And Heather got it.
Heather got it under the wire, so that's 2 points for Heather. Very nicely done.
Yes.
So it is a 20-minute time limit that we rock here, and Heather got it. 1910. 1910. The Roaring Tens.
Yep.
All right. So once again, we do have a Dove tournament coming up. I think it's on the sign-up sheet, so you should check that out. I'm going to post that here. I'm almost positive it's there. Final Jeopardy. So yeah, we have the Dove coming up. We've got CoNDUIT 17, which is going to be in 2017. You guys didn't even point that out yet. We have 3 semifinalists already. Well, this is our last race. I'm not gonna spoil it. We got Gun Lovers Visanis, Fishy, and Note the Scrub coming in hot here for our 4th and final race of the first round. Then we've got a